Wild like the wolves in the night. When you showed me tenderness, love had me blind. Walk in the woods through your eyes. You were a mystery in a disguise. Moving like a whisper on the wind of this year. Forget what you told me, I'll make it out alive. Hold on to your memory, baby, if you hear me, I will find out where we came from. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gonna separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. A separate ways. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gonna separate ways. Separate ways. Drawn like a moth to the flame. I was a fool for you, stuck in your game. Die in the heart of your lies. I couldn't see the dark inside the light. Creeping on the down low, didn't know what I know. Now you try and tell me I cannot see the truth. Hold on to our memory, baby, if you hear me. Now I know how you did me wrong. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gonna separate ways. Separate ways. Separate ways. A separate way. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gonna separate ways. Separate ways. We could rewind, but we gonna separate ways.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Claxon Tournament. Today we have a great match for you guys, starting with the Indian finals, the Indian Seasonals, number 7 already. Like, people are going crazy about this, and yeah, same over here, and I'm just excited to see who will win this one out. We got 7overs versus CBF, which stands for Can't Be Fought. I haven't heard of both clans before. Maybe this is just new clans that just got created with some familiar players here and there. But as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything new added to at least my memory. Only I can see a few people here like HCR and some other ones, but we'll get into that very, very soon. Let's just start off with talking about the tournament today, making sure everything's working. There we go. All right. Going over the first thing here, Claxon Seasonal Series is a monthly single elimination critical ops 5v5 diffuse tournament consisting of 8 to 16 teams. The tournament is available in multiple regions, including also this one, of course, India. We are at the moment, but there are more regions. We got Europe, Asia, South America as well, where we host multiple events, such as these seasonal series, primarily these seasonal series. And yeah, overall, just a great tournament overall. So, you know, just kind of introducing you guys before we actually get into it. Putting that aside, let's get straight into the map bans, because I just checked, and for they already started doing their recordings. It took a little longer than expected. We were supposed to start around 3 p.m. CET, 3:05 CET, but that didn't really work out. So I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to start and we're going to look at a blank screen for like 10 minutes straight. Just want to make sure that you guys are enjoying the entire time, that you are expecting to, you know, get that enjoyment out of the games and be entertained. But before we get into that, let's head over to the prize pool, because, you know, the prize pool is one of the main things here that fighting for. Talk about the fourth place, we got 2 premium cases, 300 YC. On the third place, we got 2 premium cases and another 300 YC. So basically the same thing for the third and the fourth place. They're both getting the same thing. So you know that whole feeling you get when you're on the fourth place, you get that feeling of being screwed over, you didn't get third. Well, you kind of get the same. So I guess you can feel better about that. On second, we got 4 premium cases, 600 YC. And on first, we get 8 premium cases and 1,200 YC and an extra $50 US. Now that $50 US is spent over each member, so every player gets $10 US. Just to clarify that up. And for the people who don't know what YC means, YC are basically yellow credits. It's like a short way of saying yellow credits. Anyways, I do want to give a shout out, of course, to the sponsors, Critical Force, NiceCactus, and BearClaw Claiming for making this possible, and of course supporting the tournament as a whole. Getting into the map veto, because there are a couple of maps that are going to be played today, at least depending on how well both will perform. You know, if one of them just completely destroys the other, then, I mean, it's safe to say that we're not going to see the last map. But take a look at the last map. We got 7overs picking Port, which is going to be the first map coming up very, very soon. Then we have Raid, which is going to be Cant Fought's pick. And the last one is going to be a decider, map 3, played on Bureau. Taking a look at the brackets here, you can kind of see how both teams, you know, got to the end. You can see team Cant Fought and 7overs both trying to reach that, you know, those finals, and they did so by winning against several players here and there. We even got Team Alcoholics, which is kind of an interesting one. Outsmart, I think I've seen that team before, but for some reason Revamp got them taken down. You know, Outsmart is like one of those teams that, like, the only clan, as far as I can tell, that kind of like is kind of recognizable. At least I do remember the name of one of the games I casted in previously in my life, I guess. But putting that aside, 7overs and Cant Fought both are in the finals here to represent India. So let's go and let's see how they will perform. A lot of them seem to be doing the recordings. I'll just get straight into the game so you guys can see how everything is going to be going to kind of look like. For some reason our audio isn't working, but luckily the game hasn't started yet, so we can kind of figure that out as we go through. There we go, that was fixed. Just a simple press of a button and we got audio back. Now I'm very excited to see who will win between these two. You know, they're almost finished up doing their recordings, and I hope you guys are also very, very excited. Now, putting that aside, I do want to mention something real quick. Of course, it's been a while since I casted, so I kind of messed up the beginning. I don't know if you guys realized that, but I'm just excited to, you know, be back. You know, there's been we had New Year's, we had Christmas and everything, so I want to give you guys best of wishes. Hope you guys all had a great New Year's Eve, or however, whatever you've done, and also Christmas, of course, happened. You know, several things happened before we, of course, got back with Claxon and with, you know, streaming these games. But hey, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy here to cast some more games, and we're just getting straight into it as soon as possible. And for all the people that just joined, I'm just going to repeat a few things here and there, because it doesn't seem like they're completely finished. We're still waiting for one player. So I'm just going to go quickly, repeat a few things about the tournament itself for some of you who might not know. Now, Claxon Seasonal Series is a monthly single elimination Tournament by critical or for critical ops, of course. 5v5 Defuse Tournament consisting of 8 to 16 players. Now, tournament is available for multiple regions: Europe, India, Asia, and South America, and it is powered by Critical Force, NiceCactus, and BearClaw Gaming. Of course, big shout out to those sponsors, making sure that everything here is possible. Putting that aside, this is going to be the 4th edition of the series. So we, of course, hashtag 7. It's kind of like the 4th edition. You have multiple editions, and it's basically the 4th edition of the Indian Seasonal Series. So yeah, just very excited to show you guys what exactly is going to happen. And it seems like we got ourselves everyone ready. Everyone seems to be connected. I don't know if we're going to get into a knife round right now, but I'm just going to show it to you guys because I think you're all very, very interested. Alright, so these are going to be the lineups as far as I can tell. I do have to switch up the Camby fight to the right side real quick because it seems like... Or, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, it does make sense. Some of them have different text, so this is going to be a little bit confusing for me to recognize. But I think we'll be good. And for some reason, one of the players from Camby fight just disconnected. I'm happy to see that Legion, I don't know. I remember there was a correct way of saying this. Oh no, here we go again. Art is gonna get completely cancelled for saying the wrong thing left and right. But that's alright. We move.
Coalition wins.
Anyways, we're still waiting for the last player, and I think we should be good to go in a few minutes. I hope so, at least. For some reason they're having issues. You know, for all the new people that just joined in, just hopped in the stream, quickly go over the map video as they're trying to resolve the issue. And it's starting off with the first map that we're on right now. As you guys can see, this is going to be played on port. And of course, after that, we're going to have raid, which is going to be CBF's pick. And after that, if they both seem to somehow, you know, still clash each other on their own maps and stuff, we might also see Bureau. You know, we'd be kind of excited. I haven't really casted Bureau in general. We always see like port and all these new maps coming through quickly over left and right, and you know, overall in general, it's just kind of a weird situation. And yeah, I'm just very excited, and I hope they'll reach Bureau. You know, it would be very, very entertaining to watch. And maybe in the future we'll see Candles as well. You know, I haven't seen Candles in a while. But anyways, that's just my experience. Let's get straight into the match. I can see that the last player here finally joined, and we got ourselves a full 5v5 ready here for you guys to enjoy. And off we go. 7overs versus Can Be Fought. Starting off with the knife round here on mid. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. Someone in the chat mentioned this, like, fought. What do you mean fought? Fought. I don't know. It's just it can be. It's kind of like past simple. I don't know. Not present perfect. So for some reason, they thought, hey, you know, we in the past. So I hope they're not gonna stay in the past in terms of strategies. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they just won the knife round, so this should be good to go. 7overs moving over to the right side here on the breach side, and Can Be Fought moving to the coalition side. Say something wrong now. It's very confusing again. But I'm pretty sure that this is the right way to do it. I mean, this guy just has the same tag as his name, so he's just flexing. But yeah, it's a bit confusing to understand what's exactly going on. And off we go, ladies and gentlemen, going in straight for the match. Starting off with the pistol round, where we can see Can Be Fought has their members spread around the B side. I mean, kind of spread around the B side. If that's kind of the wrong way to say it, like spread around the ROM, like the like very close to heaven on B, but I don't even know you should call it heaven on B.
Bomb has been planted.
I actually forgot the name. Wow, I haven't casted in like a month, so I completely forgot the name of that spot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It looks like they all stacked near the B side, and now they're going towards the A side. Tulip already taking out Roach. Legion taking out Alicization. Wait, what? HCR and 5 going for 2 more frags. Fly friends. Oh, and it's quickly over. Like 7overs quickly taking that victory there on this side. And Can Be Fought really cannot be fought in this situation. I mean, whatever that means. They weren't able to recover the site there. And that was a bit of a unfortunate situation there. It really looked like they were going in pretty hard. You know, I don't know if there's some of them were going to have it. I can't remember that, but I'm pretty sure that they were all trying to, you know, apply more pressure to the A site, get it recovered. But 7overs really held down their positions, and overall just were the stronger team in that one. An ACR coming in. Ooh, Grandiose does take 2 headshots. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be 2 headshots, but 2 shotgun kills there. Does get taken down, but that's pretty huge for an eco round fired. Also going for that bomb plant. Alicization. Oh, bro, I don't know how to say this. Too long. Alicization. Gets taken down quickly after getting a kill here. Legion does get that headshot. And fired going for the wallbang on Legion. Like it's nothing over there. Very interesting. I might say a bit sus, but apart from that, Legion does get taken down. Fired, able to recover. This almost, this eco round that got dangerously close to being lost. And but anyways, it still got in favor of 7overs. But we're moving over to the third round. This is when things get a little bit more interesting. People start to have enough money to buy certain weapons, mainly assault rifles, and even the losing team gets to get a part of this huge battle in a more, let's just say, fair way. In terms of utility mainly. See, I gotta get my vocab back, man. Some words are just gone. Anyways. I remember there was a correct way to say Legion. Oh, it's just, I'll figure it out. Anyways, HCR taking out Flat Friends. Coming in with that first frag of the third round. Slowly moving up Romp. I don't know if it's called. I'm just gonna call it Romp for now. Grandiose getting 1, 2, goes for the third, and does take down the third. Gets the 3K on the B-side. The complete team of 7overs gets taken down and can be fought. It looks like it really cannot be fought. Legion taking down Samuel and fired. Completely surprised by what exactly happened. You can see him going crazy. Fire does take down Grandiose. Roach taking a fire. It looks like one of them is having some recording issues, but Can Be Fought does in fact get the third round in the pocket there. Very impressive performance. Now 7overs. Looks like most of them are aiming for the A side here. We can see one of their players slowly moving with them. And it looks like they're all just chilling here. There's a smoke down. And they're kind of confused about what kind of route they should take. They're kind of holding up. They're trying to get like an early pick. You know, a cheeky little pick. Roach just trying to get some picks here as well. But does get taken out in the return. Flat Friends coming from the side. Taking out HCR 5. Going for the refrag. It's a 3 versus 3. And you can kind of see 7overs. They kind of fall into the traps, but at the same time, they're kind of suicide trapping or whatever that means. At the same time, as they get crushed, you know, they at least take down some players with them. They're just very thirsty for kills, it seems like. They're not really patient. But as long as it is not costing them more members than they're taking down on the enemy, it should be alright. Although I must say, like a 5v5, I mean, 1v1 is a lot more of an easier task for the Breach side than it is for the Coalition side, because you gotta hold all these sites down. You gotta spread around your players more. It's gonna be more difficult. Legion does take down Samuel. It's a 2v2. Fire. Slowly bringing the bomb towards the B site. And you can see Tulip also on the B side here. Taking his
Bomb has been planted.
Holding on to that angle. Ooh, does get headshotted almost instantaneously. Fire does take down Gleesh. Slowly but surely, Legion is moving towards the B side here. Tulip and Fire both still alive. Tulip could take this frag here, and he does. Very nasty angle. Legion should have gone for the quick peek, but does get taken down. 1v3. Or 1-3 in terms of the score, and 7overs is definitely in the lead here so far. Can Be Fought is having some trouble for some reason. You know, they're getting close to these sites. They're kind of trying to be very aggressive here and there, but overall, in general, 7overs is just going to be the stronger one. And in the long run, they're getting a lot more rounds. Legion. There we go. Thanks. Shout out to Noni for hitting me up in the DMs. Legion. That was the way to pronounce it. I almost never say this word. Like, I said it more in tournaments than I've said it to, like, the actual, you know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the brand called Legion. I don't know, it's like laptops or something. But I never really say that name, so it's like not really in my vocab. But we got back, Legion. That's the way to say it. So I won't get laughed at this time if that's gonna happen at all. So far, everyone seems to be fine with it. Fire does try to get peaky or cheeky, however you want to call it. Fire does survive this though, and it's kind of risky because, you know, you're shooting, you're giving away your position, people know what to expect, and you can see Legion already ready to shove that AUG. I'm not even gonna finish up that sentence, but Grandiose taking down HCR with the shotgun, and you can see all these players just left and right just falling down, and against 7overs, but they don't really have a plan. Can be fought. It's just winning these ones out. Like, there's not really that much of a competition. Ooh, Tulip though finally coming in with the first frag in this round for 7overs, taking out Legion with that headshot. Flat Friends does find it, but ooh, Tulip getting another headshot, is getting close towards the B side. Grandiose, the only player that is kind of like in his way. Oh, but no, he's moving towards the SC. It's got 20 seconds. You can hear one guy jumping up from heaven. Roach is coming from behind. He might get taken down here. He's gonna get found, and Tulip gets taken down. Very nice, you know, I guess good effort. But the main problem here was he was not like acknowledging that he had like a low amount of time, so he's gonna lose that anyway if he took too much time. Like, if he went for the B side and took down Grandiose, that could have actually been a solid, you know, chance for him to get an ace and actually clutch out the round. Very impressive performance again by Tulip right there, trying to make it count for 7overs, but sadly can't be fought. Wins that one. Moving over to the 6th round. Alicization. I'm gonna try to sorry. Alicization. I don't know if this is a word or just a name, but I've never heard of that before, if it's a word. Samuel coming with the first frag. Legion does take down 5, but Tulip comes in with a refrag, and they're quickly getting the bomb plant on the A side. It's 3 versus 4, and Flat Friends is coming through, taking some shots here near heaven. Quickly going for a check towards the right, not spotting any players, and Samuel and Tulip both still alive here on that A side. You can see they covered it nicely. One of the players also all the way towards collision spawn. HCR does get that headshot there on Flat Friends. Grandiose, the last player remaining, and getting close to entering the site here with the SG. Does not look the right way with Samuel missing the shotgun shot. Goes for the second. What? And Alicization. Grandiose gets taken out for some reason. Samuel, I mean, I can understand his response. I can really understand his reaction. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to type in the global chat here, but I can definitely see what went wrong. Completely missing the shot there for some reason. I don't know if it was connection or what else, but could have played a role here, but that was a very big miss. I think the biggest miss I've ever seen someone have with a shotgun. Like, from behind, you had the time to knife the guy. That's ridiculous. And you still missed the shot. 4 versus 5. HCR slowly moving up in the romp here. Grandiose is coming from the left, and, you know, game sense is there, and he doesn't even need game sense. He has the flick ready, so he doesn't even need to think about which way he goes. He flicks straight on that head. Tries to get some wall bangs in here, but so far not successful. Alicization does take down Glaze. It's going to be 1 versus 4. The bomb is still ticking, and, I mean, Roach, you got to have a 1v4 here. Takes down one player. Samuel gets taken down. Goes for the second, but Fiat quickly able to shut him down. What seemed to be a wall bang there from the romp. 2-5, and 7overs still in the lead. And overall, 7overs having that stronger defense, you know, overall just making sure they get to these sites. You know, Can Be Fought does have some aces up their sleeves, but they're not really using it efficiently. And 7overs overall just winning out these guns. Look how they're entering this A side, completely surprising the enemy. Samuel finally getting a shotgun kill, so that makes him happy as well. Alicization taking off Flat Friends, and 7overs again. So many players getting taken out early on in the round. There is just every single time Can Be Fought just has a hard time getting back from this. And look at Roach trying to find Samuel, getting the second one there as well. 2 shotgun kills. Samuel definitely performing well in this round with the shotgun, trying to reclaim that you know, his title as one of the very few players that can make it happen. Even though he messed up early on, he tries to redeem himself, and you know, he's kind of succeeding in that. You can see 7overs again. Look how fast they get control over mid. No one is trying to take that away from them. Grandiose, he's just chilling there, like he's just letting it happen, and oh, that is a huge mistake, shooting between 2 players. I know the feeling, but it's when he can't decide what to aim at, and you shoot between them, and it's like, it's a GG. Legion also able to take down Samuel in the process, but it's already over. They got that bomb down, the full B site is there. Wait, that is a weird wallbang spot. I don't know what I saw there, but it's like the first time, and oh, there we go, another wallbang kill. Flat Friends getting shut down. Gleesh also moving through the boxes. They have no idea he came this far. Fayad going for reloading, but he made a big mistake, assuming he was safe, but he wasn't. Goes for the second elasticization, does take him down. You can see 7overs able to get these refrags. Tulip taking out Legion, and it is over. Cambifod did put up a bit more of a fight, but eventually they did show some gratitude in the end. 7overs, they just took them down. Going to flash. Oh, that nade could do a bit of damage, and a flash is also going to completely blind Assassination. He's at 100 HP, still alive in this situation. HCR does take on Legion. Here goes Assassination taking on Legion. Again, the way they enter these sites can be fought. It's just having such a hard time getting back at them. You know, we saw early on in the first few rounds, they had a pretty solid time. But look at how fast these players are getting destroyed. There's just no time for Cambifod to respond here. And 7overs is just outperforming them on several aspects. They're moving through the map like they're bunny hopping. I don't know if you guys saw it, but they're moving through, taking headshots left and right. Can't be fought. I mean, well, it looks like they really can by 7overs. Samuel waiting patiently here. Fire dropping the bomb in the open. Bit of an interesting move there, but I guess he just really doesn't want the bomb. So try an entry frag on the A side. You can see a couple of players are found there. Roach taking out HCR. Fire still trying to find one player, and he does. Legion again. They're showing themselves way too often. Like if they played this a bit more safe, this could be it. Fired again. Another wall bang. What's up with 7overs and getting these wall bangs? It is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And Gleesh, I mean, my man's gonna get wall banged before he enters the site. Look at this, the smoke's down.
Bomb has been planted on A.
So I guess they can't see his feet. Samuel disconnecting. Looks like he's really having issues. Gleesh making noise, already giving away his location. I'm assuming Fayad knows that he's there. You can see Samuel. He tries to walk, but my man is gone. Fire does get taken out. Samuel is AFK. It's actually basically a 1v1, but Gleesh doesn't know this, or does he? Has he paid attention? Tulip tries to find the feet. Gets flashed. Comes from the right. Takes him down. And Fire's still AFK. They get the bomb defused because Samuel was AFK. And again, giving away a round to Gleesh in a 1v2 fashion, which should have been a 1v3, but it was a 1v2 as Samuel decided to just disconnect out of nowhere. I'm actually just gonna search up Alicization. I'm getting pissed off. Alicization. Meaning. Like, I have to understand this. I'm getting pissed off. Artificial Labo Intelligence Cybernated Existence. What? Okay, it's some kind of project of artificial intelligence. I don't know what the hell. Probably from some kind of series. Anyways, Alicization taking out Flat Friends. Samuel still AFK. This could be problematic. 7overs. They are still a very strong team, managing to take down more players. The HCR taking a Roach. And looks like he's finally back. Getting on the side. Grandio still on the B side. Tulip taking out Legion.
Bomb has been planted.
Leash does take down Tulip. It's going to be a 1 versus 4. And you can see Gleesh still remaining, but does get taken out by Fayad. It is 3-9, and even though he was AFK, they somehow managed to win that. So that's a bit interesting how they didn't manage to clutch out that round. I guess he was low, had a sniper, wasn't close range. They were kind of already assuming they won the game, but then Samuel disconnected, and then Tulip was one of his men, and it was a GG. And off we go. For some reason, Samuel does not have storage, but you know, rules are rules. If they're gonna get DQ'd because of this, then it's their own fault. The problem sometimes with applying to tournaments, you know, we have so many issues, so many things going on. Also, I just realized that the audio of the game is way too loud, but so many things going on at the same time that at the end of the day, oh, and what is even going on the B side here? Tool getting a double, and a couple frags coming from 7overs. ACR and Fayad getting 2 more in there as well. Sensation shutting it down. Can be fought. Actually, I just forgot to I forgot to do that. I was talking about a topic. I forgot to switch these. 7overs getting another round here. 10-3. Can't be fought. Still falling behind here. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess in general. I guess a lot of you could agree with me, but like if you're applying for a tournament and you don't have at least 5 gigabytes to, you know, store some videos, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. I mean, 5 gigabytes doesn't really sound like much, but some people just really don't have that storage. Alicization. Moving up towards Romp. ACO taking a flat. Friends. Tulip coming in with another one. You can see 7overs just pushing through. Legion does take down Tulip here. But Legion, after getting that double, quickly getting shut down Samuel. And ACO taking out Legion and Grandios. Trying their best to do something here for the team. But 7overs is just too strong. Throwing a flash. Smoke. Legion does take down HCR. Pushing up towards that A side. Flight friends. Quickly moving through. Ooh, tries to get the hit there. Does get one hit Samuel. Legion taking on Tulip as well, but final Alicization taking on Legion and Leash. Alicization taking on Flat Friends. Grandios taking out Alicization and quickly able to win it out. Regardless, can be fought. Does at least get one round here. We can see 7-0 is getting a bit too confident there. And can be fought. Do at least get another round. I don't know if they're going to continue this, but it is not looking very good here for Can't Be Fought nonetheless. Leash still holding on to this angle. Roach jumping up and down. HCR does take down Flat Friends. Samuel going for the peak here on Heaven. Grandios taking an Alicization. Samuel still holding on to Heaven. We can see Can Be Fought. You know, even though they're low on members, a lot of the people from 7-0 seem to not be aware of where they are. Roach taking down Samuel. Completely clueless about where he was. Grandios taking on HCR. And Roach slowly moving forward, going for the bomb plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Gleesh taking a look at Heaven. Quickly does get spotted here. Tulip. And Gleesh does go for some frags, and he does take down 5 there as well. And you can see 11-5. It looks like they're doing a lot better on the breach side than they did on the coalition side. Even though 7-0 was dominating on the breach side, we can see Can Be Fought doing very well on the breach side here as well so far. You know, they're getting 2 rounds, and it's not like it doesn't really feel like 7-0 has a lot of control here. You know, Fire does get that early nade, so let's see what they can do here. Maybe they can take it back. Or is Can Be Fought still going to be the stronger one here? Legion pushing up towards us. Legion is playing a little bit over that smoke here with that crosshair, trying to maybe find someone. Ooh, just take no salvo through the smoke. Very impressive. But quickly gets shot down there by HCR. And HCR taking on Gleesh there as well. You know, they're kind of obvious. No, I can see why he's just having an easy time taking him down there. They're all sitting there to smoke, and he's just spraying through and trying to find some players. And he found two. 18 HP. He might get backstabbed. I'm not sure. Oh, no, they're already moving to Coalition Hall. Look at it. Completely silent as well. Are they even aware of the situation? Tulip holding on to Collision. You can see Alicization is already expecting them to move to Collision because completely left it open. He gets a headshot fire taking on Grandiose. And there goes Can Be Fought secret push in 7overs. I mean, I don't know if Can Be Fought is going to perform well, but unless we're going to see another Valorous exclusive here, I don't think it's going to be a 13-12. Ladies and gentlemen, 7overs is probably going to take it home with this first map and move over to the second map on Raid very shortly. Well, we'll see. You never know. Maybe it's going to be a small bit of chance, small bit of hope, small bit of whatever you have left for Can Be Fought to maybe make it happen here. Alicization taking on Grandiose, Legion taking on Alicization. It's going to be a 4 versus 4. HCR taking on Legion. You can kind of start to see Tulip moving forward. Roach, and you can see all these players getting towards that B side, trying another time to get that win here. They do not check their left side. Like, if a player was there, it would have already been over. It would have already been a GG for these two. Pushing forward. HCR already recognizing a lot of players pushing up the ramp. Could be spotted anytime soon. This is the last fight. We're going to see HCR getting 2 frags, 5 friends in a row, both getting taken out. Last player on B-Log. They know exactly where he is. He was already spotted on the map. Gleesh running back 50 seconds. I mean, what is this guy going to be able to do?
Coalition
Absolutely nothing. Fiat takes him down 13-5, and Can Be Fought. They lose out the first map. 7overs win it straight up 13-5, and it is a GG for the first one. Now, I don't know about that recording situation. I don't know if they'll get disqualified or not. You know, it seems a bit weird. I don't know if you guys heard it with the North American side of things. Of course, I'm not going to blame anyone so far, but I don't know if you guys heard about the North American side. But one team, a team known as Team Privilege, recently actually got caught hacking. Actually, they didn't hack themselves, but they had 2 other players use radar and extra aim assist for the entire team without making it noticeable on their recordings. And they didn't check the recordings of the guy that was doing it. So that's why it seems a bit sus that we see this happening right here. I mean, they were playing pretty confident on the breach side. Although I'm not gonna accusate anyone here. I'm just stating that it's a bit sus right after that happened. But we're gonna see, you know, staffs decide. I'm just a caster here. I'm just trying to give you guys the entertaining content, bring it to the table. And but hey, we're just gonna move forward. I hope it will get resolved. You know, 7overs and Can Be Fought can just move on and play. But we'll have to see. As far as I'm concerned. Anyways, we'll just move forward from here. I'll be seeing you guys very shortly on the second map, Raid, if everything goes well. And we'll be seeing you guys after, I think, a solid, you know, I'm assuming the players are going to take a bit of time here and there. So I'm assuming this is going to take a good, I would say a decent 15 minutes, 10 minutes. It might be short, it might be long. We'll see how it goes. But I hope we'll be able to get you guys some content in 15 minutes. I'll see you guys on the second map, Raid.
Can't take away my blues.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back after that long break. It looks like all the players are starting to join back. One small problem, though, as far as I'm hearing right now, there's going to be a player missing for now. I don't know exactly why. Funny fun fact, I don't even know if it's 7overs or Cant be fought, one of the teams. We're just missing one player. Samuel is unable to join back for some reason. And looks like they're discussing something like, oh, get someone else on this, or I don't know what they're saying, but things are happening in game. Anyways, before that even starts, we still gotta wait for the last player. We're just gonna head over to the brackets again to show you guys how far these teams have come, to show you, kind of give you like an example of what you gotta do to reach this point. Going over the first part, we got 7overs and we got Team Combi fought. It kind of gives you that vibe of saying like Combios, when we say like CBA, like Combios or Combi bothered, you automatically say like CB and stuff. But hey, putting that aside, Combi bothered. Oh my god, I just said it again. Like, I'm so used to saying like when I hear Combi, like I always like go in that direction, being like a British guy. But putting that aside, anyways, Combi fought. They played against Axis. They played against Sky High. Both won that weird Team Alcoholics. I still don't get who came up with that weird name. I mean, it's probably like a team that got made and like got disbanded after like a week. Honestly, like as far as I could tell, that's kind of how I feel about it. I don't know what happened to them. Also don't know what kind of team they are, but whatever. Just an alcoholic team, I guess. They didn't really make it far, which is, I guess, kind of resembles their own team name. Anyway, 7overs and Xeno Alchemist also played against each other. We got Revamp versus Outsmart. Yeah, kind of expecting Outsmart to make it a bit further throughout the teams. We guess maybe some new or some old people or some new people came through and just took over and kind of beat them in that one. Revamp winning that out, and 7overs winning against Revamp, and that kind of puts us to 7overs playing against I was about to say can't be bothered again. Can't be fought. So yeah, just overall very interesting start, very interesting way of starting off the second game, just kind of talking about this. Anyways, let's see, checking if all the players are in. No, we're still missing one player here. Okay, so I just talked to them and they still need one more player. At least I'm checking. I see there's still one more player. But hey, putting that aside, let's double check a few things. All right, so let's move on to what this tournament is about, because I can assume there's going to be a few new people here joining the stream, or a couple of you still have questions regarding this tournament as a whole. So let's just go and talk about it real quick, of course, because Claxon Seasonal Series is a monthly single elimination bracket or a tournament, however you want to call it, consisting of 8 to 16 teams. It's a 5v5 Defuse in critical ops. The tournament is available for multiple regions such as Europe, Asia, South America, and what you're seeing right now, India. So yeah, this is basically the fourth edition of the Indian Seasonal Series, and it's powered by Critical Force, NiceCactus, and BearClaw Gaming. So huge shout out again to our sponsors, Critical Force, NiceCactus.gg, and BearClaw Gaming. Giving us the chance here to coming through and making this tournament happen or possible for you guys. Anyways, putting that aside, I think that basically summarizes it all up, and I don't really have anything else to say here, apart from the fact that I'm very excited to start, but the problem is we're still waiting for that last player, Samuel. And what's also very confusing, what team is 7overs, by the way? I just gotta make sure, because they all have different tags, and it's kind of a bit of a... So 7overs is the guy with the evil tag, so that's left. Alright, I got it on the correct side. Alright, so this is going to be 7overs on the left, so if you guys are a bit confused on which team is actually the 7overs team, just look at the guy with an evil tag, Tulip, and you'll instantly be like, oh, that's 7overs. Which makes sense. I just forgot it real quick, because I always look at the tags when I'm trying to find the teams, and sometimes new people come through like similar names, very close to similar names, and then kind of brainwashes you a bit. But we're good. But hey, we're still waiting for the last player, so in the meantime we kind of have to wait. There's not really much else we could do. In the meantime, who do you think is going to win? 7overs or Can Be Fought? Can they make that comeback here on Raid? Or is it going to be a lot more difficult than we first, of course, anticipated?
Coalition wins.
And it looks like we're finally starting with the recordings. Now, while they're recording, I'm quickly going to get some water. So if you guys don't mind chilling here in the chat, I'll be back very, very soon because I actually left my water downstairs. And these people still need to do the recordings. We already explained everything. If you still have questions, I'm sure Anoni or other mods in the chat will be able to respond to you. So yeah, just let them know if you are still thinking about, a question or something you still need to get answered. Appreciate it. All right, see you all in a couple of minutes.
Wins.
All right, looks like we're back. At least I'm back. And as far as I'm concerned, oh yeah, also you have the mod Red Wolf in the chat, of course. Red Wolf and Oni, they're all here. Anyways, waiting for the last players to come through with their recordings. We have a whole recording procedure. It looks like everyone is done with their recordings. They're going to be resetting very, very soon. And we're going to have, let's see, where's the evil guy? Tulip. So 7overs versus Can Be Fought. Finally able to start. We don't see Samuel back, but we have a new one. MNU. Unfamiliar with this guy, but whatever, doesn't matter, as this man never plays ranked or something on this device, or whatever account he has on that device. Bit weird, but we're going through. And it looks like we're going to start out with the knife round. A lot of players coming near mid, trying to go for some kills there, and overall in general it seems like 7overs is going to be able to win that one out. and they're going to be choosing the coalition side. So I don't have to switch anything around, so that's nice. And let's see, can be fought get back into the match by winning it, winning it out on raid and moving forward to Bureau, or is it going to be a bit more difficult and is 7overs going to win this one out and can be fought is just out of the game? We'll see how that goes very, very soon in a couple of seconds as the first round starts of the second map raid chosen by Can Be Fought. So we first played on 7overs, their favorite map or whatever map they chose, because I don't know if they started banning maps before they started picking maps. I'm assuming that's the case because first start banning, then you pick a map eventually. So yeah, maybe not their favorite, but one of the best options they had at the time, I guess. And Roaring, oh my god, 7overs Roaring. 7overs is definitely roaring through the roaring, bro. I think I'm mauling right now. Hold on, I really do apologize. I have to figure out roar. Right, I know how to say roar, but like roaring. I'm having like an English lesson today. But anyways, Roaring able to take down a couple of players here. Let me just
Roaring.
Oh, I'm saying it properly. Why did I thought I was saying it wrong? For a second, I thought I was saying it wrong, but I was saying it perfectly fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We're back again. Second round. 7overs able to shut them all down near that A side. And now moving over to the second round. Flat Friends able to take that alicization. And Fired coming through with a double kill here. Roach and MNU both getting taken down. 4 versus 3. And it looks like 7overs has that advantage so far. With Fiat getting that double, definitely making sure they help them out. But Flat Friends and Groundhouse getting 2 frags. Tulip getting taken out as Groundhouse gets the headshot with the Deagle on Fiat. And this eco round could be in favor of Can Be Fought, because you can see a lot of players getting taken out. But Roaring coming through with a shotgun, taking out Gleesh and Grandiose. Again, playing like a shotgun player like Samuel, which is kind of interesting. ACR coming through, Roaring, getting another frag. Flat Friends gets taken down. Very impressive performance here by one of the players here from 7overs. Doing a lot of damage. Anyways, moving forward to the third round. You can see a lot of players going towards the B side. None of them really seem to know this. We got 3 players near mid. Got Roaring, checking the ventilation system. Roaring quickly going for the headshot there on Flat Friends. Alicization getting a double kill. Grandiose taking out Alicization. A lot of players are just getting shut down left and right. Gleesh and Grandiose still running on this quickly getting taken down. The bomb is down on Heaven and Grandiose. By dropping that bomb, it's going to be a lot more difficult. He has to play against 3 very strong players here. Tulip, HCR, and Roaring. And he wins against the first. HCR does push and get a little cheeky over there, just a little bit. And Gleesh is going to have an easy time taking you down. Moving forward to B Long. Tulip tries to spot him on Heaven, spots him on B Long, tries to go for the wall bang here, knows exactly what to look for, but dies in the process regardless. Roaring does take him down as he runs back. I think if he continued pushing, that would have been it. Three, 2-0. You can see 7overs taking steps. Got some players here on the B side covering it nicely. We got 1 player on the A side, and we can see that Can Be Fought only has 2 players here lurking around, wandering around, trying to figure out a way to get to them. I mean, maybe get a few picks here and there. We can see Flat Friends slowly moving towards the ventilation system, spawning alicization, and this slow way of playing really gets them a nice early pick that could definitely help them out in the long run. Roach moving up towards what seemed to be Heaven there, but looks like he's not going to be able to do this. He's going to drop a smoke and then move on. That's a very nice smoke, by the way. It's kind of surprised Fiat, but Fiat still takes down Roach. Roaring taking on Flat Friends, and for some reason they were unable to do anything here with that first pick. They're just losing members left and right. MNU does take on 1 player, but Roaring quickly coming in with the refrag. This guy is invincible so far. He's on 19 HP though. Maybe Gleesh can do it this time. HCR, Tulip, and Gleesh. 3 very good players in general. Tulip finds one. Looks like his sniping days are a bit over on this point. Like, missing a couple of very... I would say the one on Below was pretty doable for the average sniper. Still managing to miss that one. Maybe it's in the heat of the moment. I don't know. But he's not having a good time sniping today. Gleesh able to shut him down. Roaring does hear him because he makes a lot of noise. 10 seconds. He doesn't have that much time. Has to go for the run. And and Roaring, you know, taking a smart step back. Not going for the immediate engage. And ACR going to take it from there. You know, he was low. He should have just waited in behind there. And that was smart. They played that very smart. They could have been aggressive there, but you were like, yo, I'm low. Heavy push over there. (4-2-0). And 7overs. They're just dominating so far here on the Coalition side. You know, we see Can fought doing a bit better on the Breach side. For the last couple of rounds, they could have even proven themselves on port because they lost so many on Coalition. And you can see Grandios taking out HCR, Tulip coming and taking out MNU. We can see Tulip, another shotgun kill. 7overs. What is... Oh my god! Tulip taking down Roach there. Oh, sorry, my voice just... I don't know what happened there when I started screaming. For a second, it didn't really feel good, so I had to lower my volume. But Tulip coming through with that shotgun. Very impressive performance. I mean, if they don't win this one out, I have no words. We got Roaring getting that nice nade kill. I mean, this guy didn't even enter the site before everyone died. Absolutely demolishing the enemy here. Analyzation quickly going for that defusal. I don't really know. Okay, he's trolling a little, but going for the defuse. 5-2-0. Can't be fought. Losing it out here.
Defused.
5 rounds behind and 7overs 5 rounds ahead. It doesn't really seem like Can Be Fought can get back into this game on this Breach side. Like, they're struggling a lot. Even though they get an early pick, they play it well early on. They still don't manage to get that late game properly. Like, done. Like, I don't know, overall in terms of gunfights and stuff, like, even though the smoke was put down very nice, you know, he was surprising him from the upper part, or like the upper side, he still got absolutely destroyed. That's what kind of surprises me. 7overs was just able to some of the players just able to respond very fast. Fayad, Roaring. I mean, my man still is invincible. 0 deaths. I think if it's gonna be like, oh my god, let's just say she's taking on Grandios, HCR taking on Flat Fence, MU taking on Flat ACR, go for another one. Roach gets taken down, and there they go. Flash is coming through. They want to go for the A side, they really do. And Tulip might be able to shut them down. The bomb is down, the smoke is up. And you can see MNU taking on Roaring, and you can see Tulip completely surprising Gleesh. Gleesh not expecting that. MNU does take an ICR analyzation. And finally, Roaring seems to have died here. MNU has the chance of getting this back into the game, and he does. Finally, Can Be Fought wins it out, and they do get it done. Tulip falling down last, 5-1, and 7overs finally gets dominated here. Can Be Fought. They played that well. And especially MNU definitely carrying that round, 100%. See Grandios pushing up B. Quickly checking all the easy to check angles. Does get that nade down, trying to lower the HP of a possible player there. They're playing this very well. 5 friends, Fire and Roaring. And you can see no one's actually on the B side, so they could basically jump down. HCR does take down Flat Friend, so he's kind of, you know, coming back here. Gleesh taking the vents, throwing a nade into heaven. You see some shots. HCR taking on Grandios. And oh my god, 7overs. Somehow they just managed to absolutely disrupt Can Be Fought here. Especially HCR making it happen, getting those frags deadly as it can be. 6-1. they go again. Granio's going up on Heaven. Checking down. For some peaks. Finds the fast. Roaring. Actually able to respond, but quickly getting shut down. MNU taking a 5. Taking a Tulip. It looks like they're finally using the breach site here to their advantage. These quick pushes really need to work well. But HCI is here again to destroy every single player he sees. But he has to survive as he comes through. And is he going to be able to do that? 23 HP in a pretty bad spot. Gets the wall bang on Flat Friends. Very well performed by HCR. Making sure he kind of has an idea where the player might be. Checking all the angles. There comes Glacier. Dropping down. Taking out HCR. Both of them are actually having very nasty here. Pretty difficult for HCR to combat. You know, 2 people remaining. Not really anything in vision. Bit of a difficult situation. But he does get shut down from Heaven there. Alicization with the new weapon, actually. I believe the AR-15. I've actually not really seen that much with this gun. And okay, well, completely messing it up there. Gleish takes him down. He doesn't even scope before he peeks. That's a bit of an interesting, like, when you use that scope to your advantage for these corners. A bit of an interesting move. Maybe he was like peeking at the wrong time right there. You know, that delay with the scope really messes up your accuracy. Roach, Granios. Moving forward, we can see here ACR moving up towards Coalition Hall, taking advantage of that, planting that bomb. We see Roaring and Tulip both on the complete other side of the map. I don't know if they're going to be able to do this. It's going to be very difficult. Like, they got to be fast. I think if they really want to win this, they have to at least get someone near the vents. But I guess they're choosing Coalition Hall and a long. I mean, Flat Friends already taking a Tulip. This man has to run for it. I mean, I would have kept running. I would have definitely kept running till the end. And then just tried to get the last kill because time is running out. Like, my man should have been already on the side right now. Roach just takes him down. If he jumped up there, like, to check if where they were going to be at, like, they could have been pretty good. Could have had some vision on the enemy, but he didn't go for that. Anyways, Roaring at Flat Friends. 7overs is definitely dominating it, but can't be fought. It's not like they're giving them the easy time. They're really giving them a fight. Okay, very interesting. I've never seen 2 players stand that close in a gunfight. That's weird, very weird. But MNU taking an holy, oh my god, alicization. Alice, like, there's a C and a Z. That's pissing me off. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Bomb's planted, and the bomb is dropping. But oh, I mean, what? People are dropping down. Tulip. I'm trying to talk. I'm saying, like, dropping and bomb at the same time. And HCR getting the double there. Tulip getting a massive 3K there with the shotgun. And they were instantly able to shut down Can't Be Fought. It's like they're taking up a fight and they're pulling up a fight. But 7overs is just able, like, when they're doing it properly, when they hit, it's like they hit like a critical point in their defense. They quickly crumble it down. Like, they quickly destroy it down. One by one, they all get pickled down as if it's nothing. Like, knife going through butter. 7-3. 7overs. Absolutely insane performance there by what seemed to be, I think it was HCR and Tulip. There they go again. Alicization taking on MNU. HCR taking on Grandios. Alicization going for another one. Taking on Roach. Flat Friends taking on Alicization. Going to be a 4 versus 2. And we can see that bomb is still on the back of Flat Friends. Gleish still able to respond here. Even after that flash, but Roaring does take him down regardless. Now the last player is remaining on the last round as well. Gets the wallbang. I always love to see these players wallbang, man. They're wallbanging so well today. Like it is supposed to be an option. I mean, it's like an extra option, but doesn't mean you shouldn't use it, of course. But like I said, well, there goes Tulip taking out Flat Friends 8-3, and we're off to the last round, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I said this is the last round on the last on the second the round before the last round, but what I'm trying to say is that the last round was going to be this round. So I don't know. I don't remember what I said, but at least you now know that I wasn't trying to confuse you guys, but I think I did. Well, it doesn't matter because this is the last round. Flat Friends taking out a cessation and coming in with a smoke nade as well. It seemed fired. Already gonna get frag here at MNU. And I mean, it looks like it's gonna be 9-3 so far. Like 7overs, they have a lot of dominance, a lot of coverage over the map. Fired coming in with another 2K. I mean, didn't he kill someone else there as well with like a nade and a bit of damage? Grinders just take him down. Might be a 3K. I'm not sure. I think it's 3K. Very impressive performance there by Fire, nonetheless. And we can see already can be fought, losing his main players there on the top board. Like we got Roach and Grandiose trying to make it happen. HCR has the Super 90. But the moment this man moves away, they start to move through the vents, and it is a sneaky route. And there they go, taking out Tulip by surprise. We can see HCR completely shocked, makes a lot of noise. Has that Super 90, does still get taken out. Roaring still remaining, taking a Roach, and it's a 1v1. Grandiose. That is a interesting smoke, but it works. Gives you that bit of more of a safe feeling, you know, you're like near a smoke or something. Roaring does move around the smoke, trying to find him, take him down, and he does take him down. And it is going to be a 9-3. 7overs can be fun. They tried their best, you know, 2 versus 4. That is pretty darn impressive. But in that 2 versus 4, it became 1 versus 0. You know, the last player here, Roaring, just had to make it happen here, even though Tulip messed it up. Or I don't know if it was Tulip or someone else. Someone I think it was Roach dying in the process with I don't know, bro. I just completely forgot. But it's fine. The 7overs, they're gonna be switching to the breach side. Also just realized I had to change up the score near the can be fought, and 7overs completely forgot to do that. My apologies. For the people who don't know, we're kind of in game, so I can't really change it right now, but 7overs has 1 point. Anyways, Tulip moving on, getting that bomb plant. And you can see Fire taking on MNU. And Flat Friends coming in with another one. Quickly able to refract Fire. We can hear a lot of noise here on the vents. You can see Tulip ready to shoot, but Grandis and Roach getting 2 players down. You know, these 1v1s really are important. And if you can win them, like in general, we can see 7overs just being able to apply that. Why? Wait, hold on. This is wrong. 7overs is... Oh, no, it's wrong. Oh, Tulip does get the knife kill there. Roach, what was that? I've never seen someone knife someone like that on the A site. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, that is a bit of a violation there towards 7overs. The way he got knifed, that was absolutely insane. I have never seen someone jump like that and knife someone standing on a higher position in a tournament, specifically on Raid A side. That was incredible. That is a moment we're not gonna see anytime soon again. That was wonderful. Wow. I am completely shocked how Can Be Fought actually got away with that. That was crazy. And now they're kind of gassed, like you see. A lot of coming with their shotgun kills here. Flat Friends coming through. Another one Roaring, getting headshotted. And I guess Roaring is now already going to be doing that much. Like, he started out with, like, going flawless and everything. Now he's starting to die a lot more in these rounds. You know, get taken out, turned into a frag for the enemy. You can still see that bomb being down. You know, 7overs. They're a bit of a difficult situation. They might as well just save. I mean, they could still give it a shot. It's not like it's impossible or anything, but it's just gonna be very difficult. You still got 5 with the SA. They could have went for a try at least, like maybe near A log. Cause he fired already, taking that decision and going straight for that option here. Does get 1 kill. Gleesh does get taken out, but this instantaneously spots them. Tulip is on a higher amount of HP, but he does get the SA, so it doesn't matter. Otherwise, I would have given it to him if I were fired. MNU does take down Fire, but he's on 7 HP. 24 seconds. There is still a chance. Tulip could take some players down here, but no, MNU takes down Tulip. It's going to be 5-9. And it really is looking like, in general, it's just gonna be a 1-2-0 for 7overs. Like, their performance has just been exceptional today, and if they're gonna keep this up, they might even win it out, like full out with a 2-0. But the only problem is, can be fought. You know, again, they're still pulling up a fight. I still feel like there's hope. But 7overs, you know, I feel like the 1v1s in general, like they win it out a lot more than they should be able to. Like we saw in that eco round right there, Roaring also performing very well out of nowhere, like he already was, of course.
Bomb has been
But
planted.
suddenly reaching that one top level, he reached before getting the 3K, and in total 3 kills. Fiat also coming in, taking out flat fence. You can see Fiat, Roaring. You know, overall, all these players are just so strong. Alicization, I don't know, not been performing that well overall. You know, most of the gunfights getting taken down, but as a player, you know, definitely supporting 7overs, of course, helping them out, winning out these rounds, and just in general, like, their performance has been very, very impressive today. Anyways, I'm just gonna try and get this sword. There we go. Alright. Now we can see the number one there on 7overs. Should avoid some confusion for most of the people that are watching. Anyways, moving back. Roaring, taking out flat friends, coming in with that first frag. ACR going for another one. Oh, Alicization getting another one. Gleesh does get taken out. I don't know what is going on, Alicization. The moment I start speaking wet smack about this guy, he just starts to play very, very well. 7overs, again, winning out all of these gunfights. Look, they're just having like a small tea party before they even plant the bomb. What is going on? Roach has the shotgun here. Is he going to be able to make it happen? The shotgun from heaven, 1v5. Is this going to be it? He's probably just going to save his shotgun. He can give it a try. Like, I would have tried. Like, at this point, a shotgun. Come on. At least get, like, 2 frags. Maybe, like, jump down. Ooh. Alright, you messed it up now. You messed it up, big boy. They know you're here. Okay, so I tried to take you down. So that's nice. That's a free kill. And now everyone needs to run away. They might encounter Roach here. We can see one player getting close. And he does take down another player with him. So I guess that's a form of suicide, which is hype. 5-11. And 7overs, 2 rounds away from securing their victory. And unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing a anything in terms of an actual what's it called? Like a third map for Bureau. I don't know why I forgot to say third map. That's like such a weird thing to forget. It's like one of the things that you would never forget, but well, whatever. Alicization coming with the flash here. And dropping down. Trying to find the enemy. Flat friends taking out ACR Tulip. Taking out flat friends, but interesting smoke. I mean, at first it seemed like he was trolling, but now it makes a lot more sense. Trying to get that bomb planted safely. All these smokes are really covering up a lot of vision. And he's on top of that. So is he gonna, the people are going to try and wallbang are not going to be in the... Oh, there we go. He just drops down as someone wallbangs. That is a bit of an interesting move by Alicization. And then he, as he gets flashed, he moves to Roach. This is so weird. What is Can't Be Fought getting away with? I have no idea. 7overs. I mean, Roach is getting very excited, but 7overs. This was a bit of an interesting way of getting it done. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Anyways, before we move on to, of course, the second round, King Janice, thank you so much for your donation to Claxon Tournaments. It's not going to me, it's going to Claxon Tournaments, just so you guys know. But yeah, do appreciate it a lot. Don't exactly know what this is. I mean, it's let's see, Indonesian rupees. Thank you for your 20 Indonesian rupees. However you call it. I'm not familiar with the currency. Indonesian rupees or something. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting Claxon Tournaments as a whole. Anyways, moving on. We got Grandiose going for that subtle peek at Flat Friends, taking a Roaring. HCR taking out Flat Friends. It's going to be a 4 versus 4. This is going to be smoke down. Looks that bomb is going to be carried by one of these players. Alicization getting taken down, and Tulip as well. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 actually. As HGR takes on MNU. Roach taking on 5. It's going to be 3 versus 1. You can see ACR slowly moving towards that B side, going for some peeks here. You can see one player could get close to ACR anytime soon now. And he does. Grandiose glitch. Oh my god, ACR. Oh my god, ACR. The massive 3K. It has happened, ACR. He makes it count. He makes it count. 12-6. What an absolute abomination towards Can Be Fought. I mean, apart from that knife kill, that was a straight up violation. That's the biggest violation I've ever seen in a tournament. I mean, actually, that's not true. I've seen a Ninja Defuse. That's a bigger violation. But this is also like in the top 5 of like the biggest violations I've ever seen. Like that knife on the A site. Wow, absolutely disgusting. Imagine if something like that happens in circuit. That would blow everyone's mind. But anyways, moving on. MNU taking out ACR. ACR quickly getting punished for what he did. Tulip again, my man. Are you gonna use the scope one day, or are you just gonna ignore like using a scope or like pressing a shoot button? Because not having a great day sniping. I'm assuming he knows how to use the sniper. He's just not having a great day today. Definitely is not having a great day today. Fired as well, buying the sniper. Yo, what's up with everyone buying snipers today? I mean, at this point, it seems a bit weird to see 2 people sniping on the same team. Like most of the time, it's basically a troll pick, but some see it as a serious pick. I mean, well, if that's serious for you, I don't know if I can take that serious. I mean, Gleesh taking on Alicization. This guy's gonna get killed. Like, he's getting flashed. Smoke is down. Ground is quickly gonna shut him down. Like, 2 free snipers. I mean, if you want them, go take them. Samuel followed in for fire. So I guess that's why he just went in and wasted all of his money. I'm not quite sure why he would do that, because then that would mean if he dies, he would like give it to the enemy. Doesn't matter though. Samuel is back during the breach. 7-12. And Can Be Fought. They still have a chance of getting back here. But 7-overs, you know, all they need is 1 win. All they need is another one of those HCR plays, and it's done. I mean, talking about HCR plays, he does get that headshot early on. Alicization and HCR both get refragged, though it's going to be a 3 versus 3, but still, this is giving... oh, no, actually 7-overs, because they had 1 player swapping. It's a 2 versus 3. So it's basically 5v4 right now. This round is basically a 5v4. And then you on 6 HP, though, so I don't know if they take him down. This could be a 2v2. I mean, you're dropping a very, very beautiful smoke. Absolutely wonderful. Wow. I'm surprised that he actually made sort of use. Oh my god, that mistake actually gave him a kill there. But Tulip does take down MNU, and it's a 1v2 right now. Tulip with the bomb. Is he going to be able to nade it near one of these? It looks like he's figuring out what he exactly wants to do. He's like thinking. He's like, there's going to be a guy. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh. Very, very interesting way of throwing a nade. I mean, he hit them both. All he has to do is kill him from the left, but he's a bit unsure. Oh, there you go. He gets hit. Tulip, you got this. I trust you. MNU even trusting Tulip here to jump down. Roach and Grounders really want to kill him, though. You can see him shooting with the HK. Roach trying to get that tap on his head, but it's not working out. 20 seconds. I mean, he should have went away. Like, he's spending too much time here on Heaven. Should have dropped down a long time ago. And for some reason, he's dropping... Did he just drop down his weapon? No, he dropped down his... Wait, what? I honestly can't take this seriously.
Coalition wins.
He's just not going to... Oh, wait, what? Alright, so that was a bit weird, but 8-12. 7-overs just gave up on that round for some reason. I don't know why, but 8-12 Can Be Fought. Still has a chance of winning 5 rounds. Is all they need, but 7-overs, you know, again, all they need is 1 round to just instantly win it. And Can Be Fought, that only means that they're still going to stay in the game. And funny thing is, this is their map, so I'm kind of wondering, will they get that comeback here on the breach side or not? I mean, all 7-overs really needs is a very good push. MNU negative roaring with the nade is not very nice though, but Samuel taking on MNU in the process, getting that refract, taking a Roach. Samuel destroying the enemy here with the SG bomb down. HCR taking on Grandiose, and you can see already typing GG. This is the scoreboard before anyone tries to leave or whatever. They're still gonna give it hope. They still have hope though for the teammates. You know, they still think that there's a chance to win. Flat Friends taking a Tulip. There is always hope. You guys just gotta try and get it done. Let's see Flat Friends. I don't know what Flat Friends is doing. Go help out your teammate Gleish. Take it out, and he goes for the refrag. 1 versus 3. 1 versus 1. Oh, and Samuel does eventually take him down. 1 versus 3. 1 versus 2. 1 versus 1. And that was, oh, that got very close. I mean, if they had a bit of hope there, that could have still gone on. But I guess they're just going to end it off here with such a weird way. all of them leaving straight up. But very, very interesting semi-last round. I don't know if you guys saw it when it was 7-12. Tulip going for some peaks there, and I don't know what he was doing, but I mean, wow. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Just have to turn on the lights because things like, you know, it's getting a bit dark over here. You know, sun likes to, you know, go underneath the horizon and stuff. So yeah, we got to get that sorted. But hey, what's up, everyone? Are they back? I hope you guys all enjoyed. That was very fun. You know, I enjoyed myself as well. And I hope you guys will all be having a great day. We might see you, I don't know, we might see you at 7 p.m. CET for another match or another game on the Claxon channel. So stay subscribed, stay tuned. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be the case. You know, there might be something happening that might cause it to be delayed or whatever. But I just want to make sure you guys are up to date. It's going to be happening 7 p.m. CET. So hey, hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys, I guess, on another time with Claxon. Again, I do want to give a shout out to, of course, BearClaw Gaming, NiceCactus, and Critical for supporting this tournament. And I guess me as a person, I might see you another time on the channel. But of course, there's going to be multiple people casting different games for Claxon tournaments as a whole. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be seeing you on another game. Have fun. Bye-bye.